Shqiptare që kanë bërë të gjitha festimet e vjetorit të pavarësisë të Kosovës është shoqata shqiptaro-amerikane. Nju Jork. Vazhdim do të ndiqni kronikën, si dhe do të ndiqni fjalimet dhe koncertin që është planifikuar për të festuar të vjetorit të pavarësisë të Kosovës.
If everyone could please rise for the marching ceremony of the Illyrian Society of Law Enforcement Officers, followed by the national anthems of the United States, as well as the Republic of Albania, performed by Jessica Raya, as well as a rendition of the national anthem of Kosovo. Celebrate Kosovo's independence without the United States. So we really should enjoy this privilege or appreciate this privilege where we live in a country that, with
Kosovës festojmë të bashkuar këtë datë historike. Shqiptarë Amerikane që e bojnë këtë mbrëmje të mëndshme në udhëheqjen e New York City Councilman Mark Jonah. E falenderojmë përfaqësuesit politik, senatorin Jeff Klein, Borough President Ruben Diaz Jr., ambasadorët Besiana Kadare dhe Tuluta Salcia, dhe stafin e tyre që janë të pranishëm sonte.
10th anniversary of your Declaration of Independence. Kosovo will always hold a special place in my heart, and I'm very grateful that as President of the United States, I can help you to pursue a future of freedom, prosperity, and tolerance. You've taken a lot of important steps over the last decade to realize that future. And this milestone gives you an opportunity to look ahead and to recommit to overcoming the challenges that remain. I continue to believe that Kosovo's rightful place is as a full and equal member in the European Union.
I can be with you to celebrate, but I'm certainly there with you in spirit. I so well remember the courage and the fortitude of the people of Kosovo as we went through those terrible times in 1998 and 1999 that ended with NATO's air campaign and the removal of the Serb forces and the creation of the KLA and the architecture that took Kosovo to its independence 10 years ago. I remember the people of Kosovo as some of the bravest and the strongest in Europe. And I also,
on behalf of President Trump and the American people on your 10th anniversary of independence, we are so proud of the friendship that the United States has with Kosovo. You have made amazing strides in building a democracy. So we look forward to the next 10 years working with you and helping you succeed in every way possible. Enjoy this special time. Congratulations.
To this historic celebration of Kosovo's 10th anniversary of independence and Albanian unity. A unity that is evident by all of you and the many organizations that have come together, united as one, to celebrate our greatest accomplishment since 1912. Gëzuar pavarësinë e Kosovës. And our good friend and strongest ally, the United States, that led to Kosovo's independence. As State Assemblyman, and just before I left, I have allocated $4.8 million for the much-needed Albanian Community Center to open up in our great borough of the Bronx. School in the country. God bless you. God bless America. God bless Albania. God bless Kosovo. God bless Albanians wherever they may be in the world. Rrëf Amerika, rrëf Shqipëria, rrëf Kosova, rrëf populli shqiptar, kudo që t'jeni.
Come on, this is our future here. From the Boogie Down Bronx. Thank you all. Congratulations.
Për këtë nderim që e patëm përmes kësaj programate. I nderuari asamblejës i qytetit të madh të New Yorkut, zoti Mark Gjonaj, të respektuar kryetar të shoqatave shqiptare që veprojnë në New York dhe gjetim, veprimtar të gjitha trojeve shqiptare, zonja dhe zotri, vëllezër dhe motra. Është privilegj i madh sot këtu para jush në cilësinë e ambasadores së Shtetit të Kosovës, në emër të institucioneve të Kosovës, në emër të misionit tonë në New York dhe në emrin tim personal të ju uroj të gjithë për vjetorin e 10 të pavarësisë së Kosovës.
Ende sot, through the customs office in New York City, the quarantine refugee section as a 10-year-old, America didn't know then how far I was willing to go to give back. I wasn't going to stop at anything. When the people of Kosovo needed them most, they came. General Wesley Clark led the air operation March of 1999. Operation Allied Force was initiated to stop the ethnic cleansing in my hometown. The NATO-led peacekeeping Kosovo Force, or KFOR, began entering Kosovo on my 10th birthday in June. I think about that a lot. The U.S. mission, known as the Initial Entry Force, was led by the 1st Armored Division, commanded by Brigadier General Peterson, and was spearheaded by a platoon from the 2nd Battalion, 505th Parachute Infantry Regiment. Those soldiers on the ground, pushing the enemy tanks out of villages, from 2nd Battalion, William Walker and other journalists who photographed the mass graves such as the Rachak Human Dignity. Kosovo Declaration of Independence is owed to those honorable soldiers that fought and lived by the BESA, or the Army values of loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. We thank them for their service, their sacrifice, and we thank them for our freedom, because freedom isn't free. I wish you all a very happy Independence Day today. And I saw this trending on social media, so I'm gonna say this proudly. Listen up, I'm gonna say this proudly. Bac, qika na zbardhën ftyrën.
Faleminderit shumë. Ne jemi shumë i nderuar që pranoi çmimin postmortem për Bab Tahirin në emër të miqve dhe shokëve bashkëpunëtorëve të tij. I bindur që shpirti i tij është i qetë, ashtu siç kontributi i tij për çlimin e Kosovës ishte shumë i madh, sikur Muslimani e shumë bashkëpunëtorët e tij. Faleminderit shumë dhe gëzuar pavarësia e Kosovës.
Të largohet nga vendinga se shumë bashkëdhëtar të tjerë të tij. Aliu ishte shumë aktiv në aktivitetet që organizuara në komunitetin amerikan shqiptar, duke marrë pjesë me gjithë familjen. Ai mori pjesë në protesta, greva dhe aktivitete të shumta për shërimin e Kosovës. Zotri Lajqi ishte i pranishëm çdo herë kur ishte nevoja që kërkesat e shqiptarëve në botë të dëgjohen nga forcat ndërkombëtare. Si shumë aktivistë të tjerë, edhe Ali Lajqi u krijuar për çështjen e Kosovës. Më 29 mars 1995, në moshën 29 vjeçare, teksa kthehej nga demonstrantë për Kosovën, ai vdiq. Për të pranuar këtë çmim për zotri Ali Lajqin, kam nderin të ftoj vëllaun e tij, zotri Zenel Lajqin.
But I do.
I showed her this photo I found online.
If you had to go back and tell that girl something, what would you say? That she shouldn't lose hope. That there are people in the world that will help her and that she's going to become somebody and she's going to be happy.
In 2000, Nightline's Dave Marish profiled her in the hospital. Once Americans learned about her, strangers paid to bring her to the hospital for special surgery to receive free prostheses. She spoke no English, but would become fluent, learn to walk, and come back to the U.S. for high school and college, and get a job right here.
I can't believe it. I walk every day in the same hallways where I learn how to walk again.
Every day, 30-year-old Eva leaves her three-story Manhattan walk up to work here. Now Eva has been here 3 years working, and she says she just cannot believe how the worst thing that ever happened to her opened up a whole new, beautiful life.
She's totally independent. She's brilliant. She's smart. She's pretty. She's athletic.
You know she's doing the marathon. Do you know she's doing the marathon?
No, I did not know that.
First of all, she's making me cry.
I know. You're doing the marathon?
Yes, the marathon on a hand cycle is her next challenge. And we should also mention she loves to ski.
It's a miracle because of her personality and her courage and her determination.
She inspires people every day, but there is one truth she holds dear.
There's so many wonderful people out there in the world.
And anything is possible. On the east side, Michelle Charlesworth, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
aktivitetet e zhvilluara në rastin e vjetorit të pavarësisë së Kosovës, ishte edhe mbrëmja e sotme, mbrëmja e madhe kjo festive e cila u zhvillua në Bronx në New York. Mbrëmja ndodhi në gjitha shoqatat dhe organizatat e komunitetit, për të festuar dhe këndruar vjetorin e pavarësisë së Kosovës. Për televizionin e shqiptarëve të Amerikës, TV USA, nga New York dhe gjithë